If y'all have been keeping up with the news, it's no surprise that the Secret Service director has stepped down after what is one of the worst breaches in security I've ever seen due to any sort of anything in terms of protocol. I mean, I'm not even sure how that's even possible. Like, it's the one roof, one of like two or three roofs in the entire vicinity around where President Trump was at during the time, and it wasn't secured. It just blows my mind that this is even possible. Like, she literally was just in that position to just fill a spot, it seemed like. Like, I'm not even sure what else she had done in her entire time there. I don't know. Like, if somebody please tell me if she's done anything or accomplished anything in that sort of time. Because, I mean, even just looking at this screen here, it says 1 hour before, Secret Service identified the 20-year-old gunman as a threat. An hour before any of that occurred. Like, what? 40 minutes before, saw him looking through a rangefinder. You know, for all the people out there who like to sightsee with rangefinders at a presidential debate, I'm sorry, but there's like one of two reasons you're using a rangefinder. One, to just see how far away something is just for your knowledge, or to get your scope sighted in on a weapon. Really, the only two reasons to use a rangefinder, and I can guarantee you it was not the former. And then 20 minutes before, saw him looking through the rangefinder again. Like, this whole case has just been just a plethora of just, there's no way. There's no way. Like, when I first saw the assassination attempt, my first thought genuinely was this has to be like set up. Like, as much of a supporter I am as of conservatives, my initial thought, no kidding, was this. It seems almost too set up. Like, surely there's no possible physical way that roof was left just open for anybody to climb up on to take multiple shots. And then just more and more stuff has come out since then, just solidifying that no, there was just a complete lack of any sort of duty, follow through, or anything on the Secret Service's end to secure the location. Like, it actually blows my mind. Like, everybody there was like, yeah, no, the roof should be secure. Surely, right? Right? And then they see him walking around, scoping out the place, get up on the roof, has the rangefinder. It's like, are you kidding me? People are telling you that there's somebody up on the roof with a gun. Like, there's footage of them pointing over at him, and they're still not doing anything. And then you come to find out that the officers and stuff who were there were inside the building that he was on top of. Do we not have, I don't know, pop-up tents to put up on the roof if it's too hot? Put it up early in the morning, that way that spot on the roof doesn't get as warm as the other places. It just doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. Like, it's just, I still don't know how it's even possible that any of that occurred that day. Like I said, I really thought it was a setup. It was like an inside job, if you will. But no, you just come to learn that it was just failure on everybody's part, but mostly the person in charge, which was, I can't even remember her name, Kimberly. Sorry, I just almost am like refusing to remember her name at this point because she, as you could see on the screen here, she resigned. She was fired. I mean, she stepped down, but I mean, if you guys saw the I want to say interview yesterday, but it was really more like just a decimation of her. Because, I mean, they had so many people in there asking her questions, and at the end of every single one of the questionings that the people had, they were like, please step down. Like, I'm trying to force you to step down. It was bad. It was really, I mean, it's true, though. I mean, she completely missed the mark in terms of what it means to be a leader, especially in the Secret Service, whose job is specifically protecting presidents, ex-presidents, potential candidates. Like that is what you do. You don't do really anything else. I'm sorry. That is your job. And so when you can't even do that, obviously you need to step down. But yeah, seeing all this other stuff come to light in the recent days, it's just like I'm thankful that she stepped down, and I hope the next person who steps in, well, I mean, let's just put it this way: they can't be worse than her. They really can, because this is such a horrible showing of what it means to be a leader in the Secret Service. That, hey, at least now they have an example of what not to do, I guess. Hey, I mean, thankfully President Trump was missed barely. I mean, it's just even seeing the charts of where just he turned his head just in time and just grazed his ear. If he had not turned his head, it would have been blown through the back of his head. It's just crazy to think about. But yeah, anyway, let me know what you guys think about the whole situation with the Secret Service down in the comments. If you thought it was fake at first, because I'm going to be honest, I thought it was, because, like I said, it was just too open. It was almost too open for me to be like, yeah, this is something that happened. For sure. I mean, that they didn't intend anyway. But no, sure enough, it's just the Secret Service completely blew it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this whole thing. And if you guys liked the video, make sure to leave a like. And I hope to see you guys around. Peace.